your daughter and Richard are something of an item.
That's impossible. He's got a Twinkie in the city.
Dad, I'm the Twinkie.
You're the Twinkie?
She's not a Twinkie.
Welcome back to The Rhode Show. This morning in The Buzz, we are talking age. And when it comes to relationships, it may just be a number. Recent survey, which looked at 3,000 people, found that the greater age gap, the greater the risk of a breakup. Researchers found that the sweet spot is 1 year, with chances of divorce standing at just 3%. So we wanted to know what you think. Is there a perfect age difference for you when you're going out with somebody, when you marry somebody, when you first meet somebody? Do you think there's a perfect age?
I don't think there's a perfect age, but I will say I enjoy dating people that are closer in age with me for the sheer sense that I speak in movie references a lot. I make quotes and references to things that I grew up seeing or watching. And it is so nice to have someone who can bounce those same things back to you or know what I'm saying.
I think that's true for some people, though, because I'm the same age as my wife. We're actually just a month apart.
Oh, wow.
Which is all good.
You're very close.
We're very close. But when my mother and father met, my father was 17 or 18 years older than my mother. And let me tell you, there was never any drama. They got along perfectly for every single day for 30-something, 40-something years. So it's weird. I think if someone is somewhat young at heart, I think that's also helps. If someone's a curmudgeon, they're not good, someone younger isn't going to want to be bothered with them, right?
Well, you bring up a very good point. It doesn't really matter about the age itself, but if you're on the same level with that person, like you said, sometimes men and women age differently, mentally, whatever it might be. If you're on the same level at that same point in your life where maybe you are now ready to start a serious relationship, get married, have kids, whatever that might be, if those things come together, it really shouldn't matter how old those two people are.
Yeah, I agree. A lot of times, actually, we've done stories before where there's someone older who's been in the service or something like that years ago, and then all of a sudden they've met someone who they used to know, and there's a huge age difference, but they get along great.
Yeah.
They get along great, and there's never any issues or anything.
This does make sense to me, though, because like I said, if you're making certain references to your time, if you will, sometimes you want that person to understand that and to not feel like you're on two totally different pages. But at the same time, maybe as certain people get older, let's say there is a real significant difference between you and your partner. Maybe they've even gotten married a few times before. Maybe they've experienced a lot more, and now you're in this relationship and you realize sometimes too late, wait a minute, they're already kind of past this part that I'm just beginning.
Right.
Again, not always the case, but
love happens weird, it's weird how it all works out.
You never really know when you're going to meet that person. Well, here's what our Facebook friends are saying. We asked them to weigh in. Kenny Gray Jr. says in part, I think it's a bunch of hooey. What is ideal depends on the two people involved. Real relationships are based on a connection you have with the other person. You feel it in your gut, and it's not determined by a birth date. Christine Michaels says, in my case, it wasn't about age, but love at first sight. We met 2 weeks later engaged, 2 months later married, 48 years later still married. Way to go. Jean Wiley Sadler says true love doesn't care about age. Very well said. Now don't forget to share your thoughts with us. Your name could be seen live on our show. All you have to do is respond to our Daily Buzz topic by 8:30 each morning. And you can, of course, find The Rhode Show on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Give us a like, give us a follow, and as always, share your comments. For